I want to start by addressing some of the FUD fear, uncertainty, and doubt that has been going around regarding the Tesla bot. Rumor has it that the bots need to be recharged after around an hour of operation. The Tesla bot, on the other hand, is intended to last for 8 hours. It is anticipated that the average consumption rate will be between 250 and 300 watts, which is sufficient to run the bot for 8 hours at 100% and then almost 0%. This energy will be mostly used by the actuators. Tesla published a video during AI Day 2 a little over a year ago, demonstrating the hamstring actuator in particular, which is one of the actuators in the bot's leg, so we know that the Optimus actuators are fairly powerful. You can see that the actuator can lift a grand piano in this astonishing video. Have you ever wondered what powers Tesla's bot's futuristic abilities? We're delving into the fascinating details that keep Tesla's revolutionary invention fueled and prepared to take the globe by storm today. We'll explore the intricacies involved in maintaining the power and readiness of Tesla's bot, from battery replacement to induction charging. Let's take a brief look under the hood first, though. We'll look at the difficulties and developments influencing Tesla's bot's future and how these developments might revolutionize entire sectors of the global economy. So fasten your seatbelts, because we're about to take a tour of the cutting-edge technologies driving Tesla's upcoming significant advancement. Prepare to spark your imagination and pique your interest. Just so you know, we have renowned Tesla bot specialist Dr. Scott Walter with us today to dispel these myths. Before we begin, we would appreciate it if you could like this video and subscribe to Tesla Stock News as a sign of support. With that out of the way, let's begin. Tesla has released a new video of the Tesla bot, which shows it without its armor. However, many are still expressing worries about the bot's power and endurance. Let's take this doubt directly on. With assurance, Dr. Walter continues. Let's start by discussing runtime. Contrary to popular belief, the Tesla bot can actually run for far longer than an hour before needing to be recharged. The bot can operate at maximum capacity for more than 4 hours depending on the capacity of the battery pack and its maximum power consumption. Nonetheless, practically speaking, the Tesla bot is built to operate effectively for an entire 8-hour shift when average power usage is taken into account. He downplays worries about computation requirements, likening the bot's processing requirements to those of a laptop. The computing system of Optimus is efficient and well-designed. It is not required to perform operations like emailing or streaming videos, unlike laptops. The minimum power usage is ensured by this unique mechanism. Dr. Walter shows off the amazing actuators of the bot by citing an incredible film that Tesla has made. He says these actuators are incredibly powerful. They can effortlessly lift a half-ton grand piano, and the energy required is surprisingly minimal, just 183 watts, equivalent to a couple of light bulbs. As the conversation progresses, Dr. Walter explains the physics underlying the bot's skills. It's just basic physics, he says. The bot uses fundamental concepts of force and motion to lift large objects with efficiency. Furthermore, the Tesla bot's battery pack's energy density makes it evident that it can handle even the most taxing jobs. In response to queries regarding battery capacity, Dr. Walter confirms that although the bot's battery pack is smaller than a Tesla Model E's, it yet has sufficient energy to run the bot for lengthy periods of time. It can lift that grand piano for up to 12 hours straight or cover a distance equivalent to 10 miles of highway driving, he continues. Now let's discuss the important topic of the Tesla bot. Ever consider the enormous weight of an automobile? It is heavy, weighing between 3,000 and 4,000 pounds. Now contrast that with the battery pack, which weighs only a small portion of the vehicle, roughly 1,000 pounds. But the narrative takes a sharp turn when it comes to Optimus. The Tesla bot's batteries only weigh a maximum of 10 kg. Optimus uses less energy than a few light bulbs, only 183 watts, to move a grand piano, proving that it is anything but power hungry. Additionally, keep in mind that Optimus can work for a full 8 hours at a stretch. Then there's the discussion about defying science, but as Dr. Walter notes, electric semis were once the subject of a similar short-lived doubt. Optimus's capabilities are bolstered by the fact that other humanoid robot vendors boast about operating for extended periods of time on lesser batteries. The human body is capable of handling strenuous duties with efficiency, and although the Tesla bot's battery pack is smaller than a Model Y's, it is precisely designed to fulfill its intended function and doesn't overdo it. Let's now discuss aesthetics. The Tesla bot appears naked and without armor in the most recent video, a daring move? Some may argue. However, Dr. Walter views it differently, viewing it as a symbol of assurance and proof of the bot's steadiness and accuracy in motion. And those dots for motion capture? They do more than just look good, they are essential for gathering data and optimizing the movements of the bot. Furthermore, the bot's streamlined design is seen when the armor is removed, demonstrating Tesla's commitment to efficiency. This is where things get interesting, though may this point to a breakthrough in neural network training. Now let's discuss walking speed. Dr. Walter predicts a minor drop from the last iteration, pointing to a possible modification in walking algorithms. Watchers need not worry, though, since this change probably signals further advancements to come. Exfoliating the bot's armor reveals more to its elegant appearance. Dr. Walter clears up any confusion that might be present beneath the surface by pointing out the nice cabling layout. The Tesla bot is getting closer to a polished, market-ready product with every iteration, which is evidence of Tesla's unwavering pursuit of excellence. The bot's hips, however, are where the true revelation is. In order to allude to developments in neural network training, Dr. Walter highlights minute variations in hip movement between iterations. This increased sway facilitates smoother, more organic movements by improving motion efficiency and balance. Dr. Walter inspects joint designs and finds little alterations, suggesting that improvement rather than overhaul is the main focus. Even though the elbow mechanism specifics are still unknown, Dr. Walter is still committed to finding any minute changes. Now that we're focused on the motion capture setup, Dr. Walter describes how important it is to the neural network training of the bot. Tesla can precisely adjust the bot's movements by sensing reflecting markers, which is a crucial step in establishing end-to-end neural network capability. Dr. Walter demonstrated in an earlier post that the bot could work for up to 16 hours a day with no complex charging arrangements, just regular break intervals. The question that needs to be answered, though, is this: how long can the bot work for without sacrificing output? Dr. Walter presents a calculated plan that makes the most of already established break times to reduce interruptions and maintain a productive workflow. Dr. Walter illustrates how a 16-hour workweek is feasible and flexible by aligning bot charging with human breaks. But what if we push the boundaries even farther? Dr. Walter investigates multiple situations, taking into account elements such as battery cycling and the infrastructure for charging. A 20-hour workweek turns out to be not only possible but also comfortably achievable, even under the most taxing circumstances. Dr. Walter converts to a 3-shift model and does the math to determine whether extended workdays are feasible. The logistical complexity increases with the length of the shifts, meaning that workers have less downtime and shorter break times. In the end, Dr. Walter's analysis reveals a picture of astounding efficiency, highlighting the potential for the Tesla bot to completely transform manufacturing processes. The bot is ready to push production to new heights and usher in a new era of manufacturing excellence with every shift painstakingly optimized. Let's examine the subtleties of optimizing the efficiency of the Tesla bot in actual manufacturing environments. Dispelling myths as it goes, Dr. Walter's examination explores the nuances of coordinating flawless 24-hour operations. Dr. Walter highlights such obstacles by presenting a situation in which the bot encounters difficulties maintaining continuous operations. Dr. Walter emphasizes the value of pushing the envelope of innovation and learning from mistakes by questioning the status quo. It is clear from using Dr. Walter's findings that strategic planning is essential. Utilizing current break schedules maximizes output and guarantees that the bot works in harmony with human colleagues in the workflow. Dr. Walter believes that improvements in battery science and infrastructure for charging will eventually expand the capabilities of the bot. Although a complete 24-hour workplace is still a ways off, Dr. Walter's realistic approach sets the stage for more innovations. As the discussion progresses, Dr. Walter reiterates Tesla's dedication to efficiency and simplicity. The bot is ready for practical application, as seen by its elegant appearance and impressive lifting capacity. Suddenly, the intriguing topic of battery swaps, a notion that goes against popular belief, comes up for discussion. Although Tesla has been clear about its position on battery switching, viewers are left wondering and becoming curious as a result of Dr. Walter's acute observation of possible hints in the bot's design. Dr. Walter explores an amazing range of tactics meant to address the bot's power needs when the battery needs to be changed. Every method is carefully considered, from the novel idea of hot swapping to the incorporation of reserve batteries. But sorting through these choices reveals a plethora of factors to take into account, from the cost of developing infrastructure to the finer points of design modifications necessary to make room for these fixes. It's an engrossing trip into the core of Tesla's technological development, where each choice could have a significant impact on automation in the future. Next, Dr. Walter discusses the technical difficulties in putting induction charging into practice and how these affect the efficiency and design of the bot. Lastly, Dr. Walter considers the value of applying first-principle reasoning and critical thinking to difficult engineering problems. With an eye on the next big things in battery technology, he encourages visitors to check out his extensive website resource for Tesla investors. There you have it, folks. Let's review what we've learned so far about Tesla's bot and its battery swapping options. We've examined the difficulties and opportunities associated with putting swappable battery packs into practice, investigated the viability of induction charging, and spoken about other options for meeting the bot's power requirements. We hope to hear from you soon. What do you think is the best way to charge the Tesla bot? Which solution seems more promising to you: battery changing, induction charging, or another approach? Please share your thoughts in the section below. For more information on Tesla's most recent inventions and breakthroughs, remember to subscribe to Tesla Stock News and like this video if you thought it was educational. Await our upcoming episode in which we'll go deeper into the fascinating world of Tesla and its revolutionary innovations. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you later.